What? Tell me.
Everyone's been talking about MedJed. What the hell is it? You don't watch the news much, do you? They're an international network of activists. They target corporations doing shady businesses and cause chaos. The subway company's server thing? That was MedJed, trying to find out who caused the train accident. So they're good guys?
Ugh, no way.
Some liken them to digital Robin Hoods. But they snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. MedJed. Those guys claim to be the modern day Robin Hoods? They dare call themselves heroes after those attacks? Pfft. They're fighting MedJed next? The Phantom Thieves are amazing. I don't want to hear about justice from some shady hackers. I don't care what happens, as long as it's interesting. Oh, our grades are out. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. I wish I could get in the top 10. People look at smart students differently. I wonder what score I got. I'm in the top 10.
Whoa.
Everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right? Don't get all quiet on me. Yeah. Guess it is my fault. Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep, I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who MedJed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about MedJed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to MedJed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Dude.
Don't worry, I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
So that was fruitless.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
Mishima was pretty useless. You guys get anything? I tried asking my sister, but it seems as though she doesn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. I tried looking into them, but I didn't come up with anything. There are really just no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive.
No luck.
MedJed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with them by ourselves.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day. Settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
How are we going to find MedJed? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, all I find are just unreliable rumors. They've carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. Kanashiro was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much more greater ordeal. Did we bite off more than we can chew? I'm not sure. Right, there's no knowing who we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there? Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. That's probably why my exams are going to shit too. You know those are two separate things, right?
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
We can't identify who it is. There's nothing we can do. Let's wait till they make a move. So I went to go see Shio in the hospital. We talked about all sorts of stuff while I was there. That just made me think of even more I wanted to talk about. Do you think you could listen to what I have to say? I feel like I can become closer with Anne thanks to the lover's persona. I feel like my bond with Anne will grow stronger soon. So what do you think? Will you spend some time with Lady Anne? You got plans today? Still in the hallway, so let me know if something comes up. Seems Ryuji hasn't gone home yet. Want to hang out with him for a bit? I mean, we don't really. I think we have like one thing to do in the metaverse in Juventus. I'm sure more will pop up, but it's been a while since we've been in there. It's a Tuesday. Anything we want to do on a Tuesday in particular? Anything we need to get done? Not really. Don't I need to go to the gun shop at some point? Let's go spend some more time with Anne, I guess. Get her persona, confident up. Yeah, I'll come. Thanks. Well, I'll be waiting at the usual restaurant. So I talked to Shiho about what happened with Mika back at the photo shoot. And you know what she did? Laughed. She couldn't stop talking about how tough she thought Mika sounded. Honestly though, it was kind of refreshing. I'm not even mad anymore. I guess you really just need someone to laugh at you if you want to feel better. If it's a friend, yeah. You're probably right about that. It'd just make me even angrier if it was some random person. But anyway, even though I'm trying to strengthen my heart, Shiho's the really strong one here.
Hey.
I went to one of her rehab sessions the other day. She said she wanted me to be there. So I agreed without thinking too much of it. But it ended up being pretty overwhelming. How so? It was a lot tougher than I'd ever imagined. It was horrible. She was dripping with sweat, teeth clenched. She was clearly in a lot of pain. Apparently, she can't even move her feet. She said it feels like her legs are filled with sand. But she dragged them along, legs swollen with blood. I wanted to just make her stop. By the time it was all over, she was in tears. It was really tough on her. She said she wanted to give up. And that's why she asked me to come, to keep her motivated. The whole time she was complaining about things in ways she normally never would. But even with that, she finished her session. I don't know why I'm crying. I didn't have to go through that. Is it because I'm weak? It's because you're kind. You're wrong. You know, even through all that pain, I thought Shiho was so cool. Beautiful even. Despite all her complaining, she still tried incredibly hard. Strength is more than just not getting phased. It's the power to fight through adversity. So I was thinking, and what can I do to help Shiho? Show her your own strength. My strength?
Yeah.
I'll do just that. I'm gonna give it my all. You know, Ren, being with you really helps me see things clearly. What I should do. The true meaning of strength.
Thanks.
Well, thank you for that. I sense a heightened motivation from Anne. Arisen recovery. Chance to kill status ailments inflicted upon party members. Your
Alright.
lover's confidant has increased to rank 6. My nose is all runny. But what are you looking at me like that for? Pretty girls get runny noses too, you know.
Bye!
Well, see you around. Oh, it's me. Thanks for earlier. I feel better now that I got to talk to you about everything. I'm gonna try my best to help Shiho out, in my own way. Maybe our relationship won't ever be exactly the way it was before. But now that I saw her crying, I know I'll find something I can do for her. Someone's motivated. Yep, I can't let her leave me behind. Watch me. One day I'll be cool and strong just like Shiho. I feel great now that I got everything off my chest. You're such a great listener, Ren. Hope I can keep counting on you for that. Okay, bye!
Ah, you're back.
Summer break soon, right? Must be nice being a student. So I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? Its name apparently means the Smiter. It seems nobody is actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being. Dude. Everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicts gods drawn in a side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all of this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. I see. I hope that information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed it was. Should I look into it more? That's enough, thank you.
So we still don't have any tangible clues.
Hi, Master. How are you? It's Becky. Oh. Sorry, my bad. Ignore this. Kawakami's working today. Use the yellow phone if you want to call her. Sure. Let's go make the call then. What are my other messages there? There's a place I'd like to show you. It's a little bit of a hole in the wall, but I'm fond of it. You should be able to relax there at least. That incident last time won't happen again. I'm about to head there myself. Would you like to join me? Feel like my bond with Akechi will grow stronger soon. What's the plan? Are you gonna hang out with Akechi?
Oh!
You gonna call Kawakami?
Hi!
This is Becky. Ah, wait, it's you. It's summer, but don't lose focus. You're still in high school, so don't go out playing at night. Wait, is this considered playing at night? Or worse? Well, it's under my supervision. It's fine. You understand what I told you last time, right? And you still want to request me? I feel like my bond with Kawakami will grow stronger soon.
Hey!
It'll cost you 5,000 yen, but are you gonna call Kawakami over? Fine, I guess I'll have to talk to you properly about it. Just wait for me there.
Jeez.
You serious? I told you that story about my sick sister was a lie. You know you're being used for money, and you still request me? I want to know more. Huh? What good would that do? You really are a strange kid. I'm a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid. And yet, you listen to everything I have to say. You're the complete opposite of me. I don't even properly attend to my students' needs.
So...
The money is actually an apology. There was a student named Takase at the school I taught at before Sujin. Takase-kun was considered a problem child, since he had the lowest grades and skipped school a lot. So I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather, pushing him to transfer to another school. But when I got to know him, I realized that he wasn't a problem child after all. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs just so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make money to support himself. He couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. That's why I decided to tutor him. After I started working with him, his grades started to improve, slowly but surely. But I was told that it was wrong to only help certain students and not others. Then a strange rumor about him being a juvenile delinquent began to circulate. And on top of that, I got called into the principal's office. He threatened me, saying that I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takase-kun. How terrible. Yeah. But you could say the same about me. I got scared of losing my job and having rumors spread about me. So I cancelled our upcoming tutoring sessions. Takase-kun was on his way to one of his part-time jobs when I told him. Out of all days, it was New Year's Eve, and it had been pouring rain all day. And he died in a car crash. He sounded so depressed when I told him that I couldn't tutor him anymore. But then he said that it was no big deal because he had to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. If only I'd kept my promise to him. It's not your fault. Takase-kun was exhausted from the tutoring sessions and working all his part-time jobs. His guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was all my fault that he was so tired. They said they were going to sue me and take the issue to the media and Board of Education. I wouldn't have been accused of a crime, but if word had gotten out, the school would have been done for. I wanted to continue teaching no matter what, so I ended up paying them the apology money so they wouldn't sue me or say anything. You okay with that? It was my indecisiveness that backed him into a corner, and I blame myself every day. I know paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. Seems like his guardians are satisfied with our arrangement, so... See? Nothing good ever comes from getting involved with me. I had to keep my distance to avoid hurting others, so I don't meddle in my students' lives. I've been coming here because of a random twist of fate, but we should say goodbye as well. It's too late now. How am I, Con? You're really not the type to back down, are you? Guess we're in this together now, that I told you the whole story, right?
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do about the other teachers, so you get free periods with them too. I look forward to continuing our relationship. I feel like my relationship with Kawakami has deepened. Free time. Gain free time in other teachers' classes with Kawakami's help.
Alright.
Your Temperance Confidant has increased to rank 5. You will now earn more EXP from Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Temperance Arcana. Kawakami will now help you get free time in other teachers' classes. Alrighty, time to clean. I'm going to put more energy into it than usual today. Oh my, this room is so dusty. Even though I wipe the place squeaky clean every visit. Well, I guess it's all for you, Master. I'll work hard to earn my keep. Wow, it's so dusty. My cough is already this bad. Maybe we'd be better off tearing this place down than trying to clean it. Well, the shabby, chicness of this room is truly its charm, so let's keep it as it is. Alright, I have to go.
Thank you so much!
I'll eagerly be waiting your next request, Master. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today. Ugh, that is so soul draining. I'm just gonna talk normally. No point making sales calls this late anyways. By the way, I've always wanted to ask, but do you live in that cafe right now? There's always that nice curry smell around the place. Do you get to eat that place's curry every day? You want some? Oh, then I can serve it to you. Imagine it was cooked by your own maid, with lots of love. Okay, that was a joke, but God, I could really do with some homemade curry right now. Sorry, can't seem to shake this cough. I've been so busy lately. But I'll always be ready and waiting for Master to request me. Okay, don't stay up too late. Night.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
You mean Medjed?
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
Here.